Hello, it is me, Coach T. It has been a good minute since I have done a live stream. So I'm going to give it a few minutes. I'm not going to stay long. That way, if anybody misses it, you can always go back and catch it. Either I will send the link if you're not on Facebook Live. I will send the link to my email list. I will send you the link. Hey, Sonia. I will send you the link. Hey, Marilyn. I wanted to call you. Hey, Bab. I'll send you the link to the email, to the YouTube link if you're not on Facebook. For those of you that are on YouTube, I'll send you the link um, to watch it. So, not going to be long. It is a Monday night, and it has been a long weekend here in New Orleans. We are starting our Mardi Gras stuff. If you're in the Mardi Gras crew, you know what I'm talking about. We already starting all of our parties and everything, and every weekend it is something going on. So I am tired. All right. So I was thank you for everybody that showed up this morning to our Fit in 15. I just love doing that little 15-minute workout. Although when I do that workout, mind you, I'm always coming from the gym. So I've already had like a 4:30 gym session, and I come home and then I have to do that at 7 o'clock. But it's only 15 minutes, and I think of it more as like a cool down. So it is something that I really enjoy doing, that Fit in 15. But I also enjoy teaching you ladies about the whole healthy eating, the whole exercise, how it all works together hand in hand, how eating certain foods and doing certain things, how they can definitely help you to achieve a healthier body, how they can help you achieve weight loss. So, whichever one is your goal, whether it is health or whether it is weight loss, it all runs the same gamut. You just have to change up some of the things that you need to do, either incorporate more exercise or be more stricter with food. So it's all finely tuned machine. Nothing, the same thing does not work for everybody. So that's what I've been teaching here in this group for years now. I'm not sure, I should have looked it up before I got on a call on how long this group has been um, alive on Facebook. And of course, the numbers have grown, fallen. And I think we've done just like a little bit of everything here in this group, especially when COVID happened. I think that's when the virtual space really blew up. That's when I really changed to doing stuff more virtual, because I used to actually teach in the studio. I used to teach classes at UNO. I used to teach at Higher Power. I used to teach at the Fit Lot. So I was really a in-person instructor that got to be virtual because of COVID. And so that's how all of this kind of birthed itself out of need, more than just wanting to be virtual. But along with that, had to go to training and get certification, because it was new to all of us in the fitness realm that we were doing this whole thing called virtual training and virtual coaching. And Bev and a lot of you ladies that are on here, y'all used to do the classes on Saturdays, where we used to do 45-minute workouts, and we was on it. We was serious about it back then. But of course, we back outside. Hey, Gail, we back outside. Everybody outside. So the virtual space is not the same that it was 3, 4 years ago. It has definitely changed, and like everything else, when things out of your control, they change. It is up to you as a business owner to make that pivot, or a lot of people find themselves out of business when you're not ready to make that pivot, or you don't know how to make that pivot. So that's what happens. So that's kind of like why I'm here talking about the status of this group that I've always had a business coach. I've hired business coaches. I've tried all of these different things. They're all like That's why I'm on so many things of social media, not because I like being on all of those different forms of social media, but it depends on the type of coach that you get, because some coaches are like, you need to have more clients to make your business grow, and you need to find more people on social media. And it is like chasing your tail. Okay, this whole social media and dealing with the numbers and things like that, it is a lot. It is tiring and it has worn me out. Okay. So that is why I'm here to talk about that. It's a lot, y'all. It is a lot because I have an Instagram um, account, Royalty Fitness. Royalty Fitness has a TikTok. Royalty Fitness has the Facebook group. I have the Facebook page. Now, some of those accounts are necessary in order for you to be a business on Facebook and for Facebook to recognize it as a business. Like if you wanted to run ads or do certain things, like with the Facebook company, Royalty Fitness has a Facebook page because you cannot run ads for Royalty Fitness from the Trennis Mosley Facebook page. So it all ties hand in hand. So it's just a way for Meta to just make your life miserable, okay? Just to make your life miserable. Always keep you going on. So, if you're not paying Meta to show ads, it's a lot of stipulations that come that you guys don't get to see, like behind the scenes when you're trying to write certain posts. Sometimes your posts are not seen. They shadow ban your posts. They hide your posts. They don't show your stuff to everybody because there are certain words that Meta has designated that should not be said on Facebook. So, in the industry that I am in, it is hard not to say weight loss. It is hard not to say diet. It is hard not to say certain things that coaches and trainers look to say, that you need to get your message across that Meta deems as a violation. So it's a lot. It's a lot. And at this stage of where I am, I don't have time to be playing all these games with Meta, with Facebook, not showing your stuff. You work so hard to make these posts and to make these videos, and then they don't show them to everybody. They're very selective on how they put your stuff out there. So a lot of that, and I know I've heard from coaches and stuff say over the years that we don't own social media. We're just here renting space, like renting a house. It's not ours. So that's why a lot of coaches, not just me, but that's why a lot of coaches like to get clients' email addresses, because should something happen with social media and you're no longer on social media, you've basically lost your client base. If you have no email addresses on these people to let them know where you are, what you're doing, and things like that, you've just lost, all the ground that you've made for years getting a following of people to come, and support what you do. So, I have a YouTube channel. And so that is kind of like where I think I'm going to be going. So I was calling everybody tonight to get on this call because, of course, you notice that I have not been, hey, how you doing? I have not been posting a lot in the Facebook group. Just sporadically, like once every other week or something like that. That's because I've been working on other things. I'm going to be probably going back to teaching in person. But like I said earlier, I still love the Fit in 15. I still love teaching you ladies about health and fitness and eating better. And I'm still creating like digital products. I have another new book that I did a while back. I have another what we call a lead magnet, but it's a free. I think it has about 5 or 6 pages on how to eat to help you if you have any chronic illnesses. That's a free thing. So I'm doing more on the teaching side with that. So that is where I think that's where my passion is more now, because I've learned so much, but I feel that my calling, or that my blessing, is to share what I've learned. And the way to share that is to write it down, to put it in video form, to put it in written form, to share it with others. So I think that is my calling. besides going out and teaching in person again, because I did a boot camp about, I want to say, a month ago, and now a studio has reached out to me and they would like me to come and create a class for them in person, that I'm trying to see if that's what I want to do again, because that's a lot, you guys. When you have a regular 9 to 5 and then you have to get off and then you have to go and work out again, in the afternoon after you've done your own workout in the morning and you had your job in the middle and then you working in the afternoon at a studio, it's a lot. So that is what I'm thinking about. But as far as this Facebook group, I'm not going to be posting in this Facebook group as much. You're going to see it start to decline more and more and more. But I am building on another platform because, like I said, there's just so many issues with Meta that I already have a platform that I was using to sell my digital products called Podia. It's where I house um, my website is on Podia. It's royaltyfitness.com. So everything on royaltyfitness.com, on that platform, it has all of my products that I sell, all of my products that are free. It has the link to my YouTube channel. So that's where I'm going to still do Fit in 15, but Fit in 15 is going to be done from my YouTube channel. Still at the same time at 7 o'clock a.m. on Mondays, but it's only going to stream from the YouTube channel directly because the YouTube channel has grown. Like, as far as the subscribers, a lot of the ladies don't know how to subscribe, but the video, the engagement, the videos, people, like this morning I did the video and I think it's up to like 47 people have already watched the video this morning. And so those videos that I'm doing on YouTube, because I stream live on both. So on Mondays when I'm streaming on Facebook Live, I'm also streaming on YouTube Live. The ones on YouTube Live are the ones that are getting all of the watches. So you know how it is in business. You have to go where the clientele is. So, if you're getting 5 to 10 people on Facebook, that's fine. But if you're getting hundreds on YouTube, that's where you want to concentrate because that is where your audience is. A lot of ladies that are on my email list, a lot of those ladies are not on Facebook at all. At all. They're not in the group. They're not even on Facebook at all. So a lot of them, they only get the information about what's going on because they are on my email list. And so they go and they watch the videos on YouTube. And the thing about Facebook, when I do that Fit in 15 on Facebook, that is only up for a certain amount of time. And then Facebook will take it down. Like, I think it's up for like 30 days and then that's the end. Well, on my YouTube channel, that video is up indefinitely until I choose to take it down. So I have more control over my videos over on YouTube than I have on Facebook. And like I said, I've tied everything in together on my website with my YouTube channel. The link is there with my products and also with my new community that I'm starting on Podia. It's like a community that we have here on Facebook, but I don't have all the restrictions. There are no rules as I can't use the word weight loss. I can't use the word diet. I can't use the word I want to help you to improve your health. And it's not the same as trying to run ads to get people to join. It's not the same way. So for that, my community that I've already started, and I'm starting to do my post, and then people can engage. You can do videos. You can do so much more in that community on Podia, and I'm not as restricted as I am here on Facebook. See, like Facebook, there's really limited interaction. Like, I'm doing all the talking, and you guys, I see it streaming, and you'll respond via typing in your response. Whereas with my community on Podia, which is also tied to my Zoom link, so all of the stuff that I've spent money on, all of these apps and everything, they're all tied into one spot. So I can use that one platform to generate everything that I need. And so that's why I decided to go in that direction, because it's less time, it is less money, and it is less headache and stress. Because, like I said, trying to post on all of these forms of social media, from Instagram to Facebook to the Facebook group, is just a lot. And then, it's TikTok, and I don't do TikTok as much anymore, but, I'm trying to concentrate more. So the only love that I'm giving YouTube is when I do the Fit in 15, but YouTube is bringing me in way more, twice as many subscribers than I'm getting on Facebook. So it only makes sense that that is where I concentrate and I push my efforts. So, I'm going to be sending out the email to everybody that's on my email list to come over and check out the community. We're going to have two types of community. The paid community starts in August. The free community is going on right now. You can join one or the other, and it just lists, when you go to the website, it lists what the communities offer and things like that. And you can try it out and see if it's something that you still would like to continue to do. I'm still going to do Fit in 15 next Monday. I think that's the last Monday in July. So I'll still double stream from Facebook and YouTube together. That I think that's the last, I think next Monday, whatever the last Monday is in July, which I think it is next Monday, that'll be my last time streaming Fit in 15 from the Facebook group. After that, it is strictly being streamed from the YouTube channel. Okay. So, and like I said, I'll just be posting every now and then, but I'm slowly going to phase away from this group. Like, you might see Royalty Fitness post stuff every now and then on Instagram, post stuff every now and then on social media, because I am still going to be in the virtual realm and still be on a platform. It does not make sense. It does not make business sense to shut down all of my social media handles, because that's how somebody else comes in and get your name. If you don't have a patent on your name, Royalty Fitness could close up all my accounts in about 60 days. They might have another Royalty Fitness just pops up the same way that my business is spelled. So since I am not ready to get rid of my business, I am just moving platforms. I am not going to shut down all of my social media accounts. And like I said, it's going to be a slow phase out from this private group, because I'm moving more to my private group on Podia, which is on my it's called a community, and I have a different name for it. So you got to change it up, you got to move around, you got to just do things differently when things have changed. It's a different platform, so I figured we're gonna go with a different name. It's still Royalty Fitness is at the top. It's just a different group name, different from what I've ever had before. So just some changes that I've been making, but listening to the people that I've hired and paid money to advise me on growing my business virtually, that we're going in the direction of where I have the most eyes on me right now. And that just so happens to be YouTube. So that is what I want to tell you, ladies. I am going to post the link for my website. You can go and check it out, all the cool things that we have over there. Still, you'll be able to, click on the link to get information about my fitness app, click on a link to information about YouTube, just everything. Everything Royalty Fitness is in one spot. One spot at royaltyfitness.com. Everything is there. Everything that we've been working for months. And I just feel better, and I just don't feel so overwhelmed now that I don't have to post on all of these forms of social media, because those business coaches, you pay them a lot. I had a guy, then I had a lady, then I had a guy. And I've paid out a lot of money, y'all, a lot of money. And that whole thing about them, about you got to post, people would say, you on Facebook all the time, not realizing is that, the algorithm on Facebook, you're trying to work against an algorithm, and you have to post like so many times a week to because people might have seen your post on Monday. Those same people might not see that post that you post on Wednesday, and some even less than those people might see the post that you post on Friday. So it's just a lot. It's just a lot, and I am just tired of chasing the tail. I am not willing to keep doing this. And that's where I am. So that is why I am switching platforms, because a lot of people have gotten off Facebook, and a lot of people don't get to see what I'm doing already, and I have no control over that, and I'm not going to keep paying Meta money and it's not really bringing me any results. You're paying them money to bring in more people when they see your ads, but then the ads have to be in review, and if there's a certain word in the ad and they don't like the word, they're going to reject the ad, and then you have to do another one. So I mean, the whole thing with ad copy is a headache in itself, because it has to be very precise, very clear, trying to get to your audience. You're trying to give them keywords to get them to follow you, but then when Meta sees certain keywords, they're going to reject the ad, and you can't run the ad, and you've spent like a couple of hours preparing it for something that you can't even use. So I'm over it. I am so over it. Although it's been fun. I've met a lot of you ladies here on Facebook. I've met a lot of you ladies from other groups. Yeah, so that is kind of like where we are with Royalty Fitness, and we'll just see what keeps happening after that and see how we move. Who's to say Podia might not work, but I'm going to give it a shot because the other part is just wearing me down too much. But as I said, I am still going to continue to do the Fit in 15 because that's what I love. That is, my thing. And the books that I've written, the digital books that I've written, and the guides and things like that I've done over the years, and something recently, I have new stuff that I've done within the last 90 days. And so all that is on the website, and that's what I said. That is my ministry. That is what I'm here for, to teach and to help and to train. And I think that platform will allow me to do that because I'll have more control. I can do quarterly cleanses with the ladies, where we can actually chat it up together. When I want to do stuff here, I have to go outside of Facebook. You have to set up a Zoom link. If you want people to interact with you, if I do it on my other platform, it's just one click of a button and we're all there together talking, and it just makes it more of a community. People can post, freely. I set that up. People can post. They don't have to wait for me to approve posts, and just things like that. So that's where I'm going, and that's what I'm going to give it a shot and see how it goes. But I think this Monday, and when I make the post for the Fit in 15 on Sunday, I'll definitely let you guys know if that is the last class that's going to be televised through the Facebook group. And I'll post a link that you can go to the YouTube channel if you still like doing that Fit in 15 on Monday mornings. Or like I know some ladies, they'll go back and catch it at a more convenient time, because one of my ladies I used to train at the Fit Lot, Miss Cynthia, saw me in the park, and I used to train her years ago when I was working with the Fit Lot that was underwritten by the AARP, and she does Fit in 15, but she says she has to do it later in the day because at 7 o'clock in the morning, Miss Cynthia is in her boxing class, and so she saves Fit in 15 to do it later in the day. So that's another plus for it being, on the YouTube channel. Like I said earlier, once it's on, Facebook for 30 days, then they automatically delete it. Whereas my catalog is extensive on the YouTube channel. Okay. So that's what I wanted to tell everybody. So I'll slowly be phasing out. I might post like once a week, and not sure what I'm going to be posting, and just see how it goes down after that. But I'll come back and swing back and put the link in. And for you ladies that are on my email list, I will send you more details to the direct links where you can click on the links to join the communities and just sit back and watch and see how it works and see if it's something that works for you or something that you want to do, or if not, that's fine. I have enjoyed everyone. It has been a blast for all of the years, all of the fun, all of the challenges that we've done, and just everything that we've done. I definitely appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I know some of you are going to come over with me. Some of you are still going to ride or die till the wheels fall off. And we just going to continue to do that. And for everybody else, I'll see you ladies on Facebook. But yeah, we just going to keep it moving. All right. So, all right, ladies, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And if you are not on my Facebook, if you are not on my email list, you can always DM me and send me your email, and I'll add you to my list. And that is going to be my way of communicating and keeping things open and going. And yeah, just keep you aware of everything that's how we moving and shaking with Royalty Fitness on another platform. All right. And you ladies have a wonderful evening, and reach out to me if you need anything. I am here. I'm not going away Monday. Monday is not the last day, but as I said, it's a slow phasing out of this Facebook group. All right. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye.